but like
Oh
when I
my
met,
goodness.
Neil Adams,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I've had actually met
who
him.
yes.
who was to me, because Batman was my biggest DC character, and
Mm-hmm.
to me, Neil's artwork and Kevin's voice are what made helped make the character not just campy
Yeah.
anymore, but the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
real Batman
Icon.
from 1939, that cool,
Mm-hmm.
Gritty.
powerful
Yeah.
human
Mm-hmm.
hero.
Yeah.
So when I met Neil, I was so excited, although I did try to make a connection. I went up to him and said, Mr. Adams, my name's Phil LaMarr. I really wanted to come and say hi to you because I wanted to say thank you because you created a character that wound up leading to me getting a job. So
Mm-hmm.
thank you. And then he told me stories about all of the hurdles they had to go through to get a black character into comic books back then.
Mm.
Yeah.
They fought him over the name. Like John Stewart. What, shouldn't you give him more something like Leroy Washington? No.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
They fought with him over the color of the skin.
Oh,
Neil,
yeah.
we think you put the wrong color in here.
Mm.
We usually make these characters sort of an off gray. It's like, no, he's brown.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
You hear
Yeah.
those stories. You know,
Yeah.
I heard a lot of those stories, not just from Neil. I heard it from Don McGregor when he was doing Black Panther. You know, and we hear those stories. Like he fought for the issues where he fought the KKK.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, "Oh, you can't do that," and he was just like, "Watch me," you know, and the artist that he had that he was working with. So yeah, I've heard a lot of those stories. They're not well told stories, which is why
Yeah.
read banned books, find the history yourself because a lot of times they won't tell it to you. So it's something amazing.
Yeah,
so,
no, those stories don't get told often because back in those old days, since those people pushing against this creativity weren't using the N word, that wasn't considered racism back then.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, if he's not,
Or now.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, now that we have the term microaggression, we have a broader scale,
Right.
and the fact that they were doing this to white people,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They felt why does it have to be? I mean, even now we see it now. They're raving over Deadpool, but I'm like, well, She-Hulk did the same thing. What's the problem?
Exactly.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He's been doing it for so long. And she did it first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the issue? You know?